far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff.
What? Yeah, I like this character a lot.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow. This bronze war
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen it.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong, a copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And if one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands...
It would seem...
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigo Antiques.
Well, as for this war chariot, it was discovered by... How?
90 million.
A bargain? 90 million?
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long...
What, 90 million?
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone...
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself. Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about... Don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm a...
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon. Perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go! These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli. Wow! So many styles! What kind are
These are a type of ceremonial jade.
Oh, yeah! So these...
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, the Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These four... It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's...
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time.
No matter. You happen to have precisely...
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli.
an affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
that's special to Paimon?
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then... Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss...
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, Traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with... Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Guess someone's thinking of me.
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's...
it is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time. Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what...
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused. Oh, how is...
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the...
Wait,
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon?
we never really thought about it.
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Tbai to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, when it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right?
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon...
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection, however, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, you are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too... Such is your conviction. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Tbai has long since passed away.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead?
Please, remain calm, Paimon. The three deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent, because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shadow. If we retrieve the three fragments of her...
So that means...
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the three... Indeed. The being you encountered was Tibai's first deadly self, Ziju. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Tibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Tibai's death, she fell into a slump. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Tibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So...
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier. It's possible The return of the frost moon awakened her, and she emerged.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition.
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most trouble.
So, we need to find the second...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals. And as the self, it's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait! Are you thinking what Paimon's...
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super...
Exactly! Lu Xingqiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind.
Should still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there. Do you think it could be her?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings. A sound I must.
Not to mention who it was.
Should our endeavor prove success,
Aw.
it would seem that it was the avatar of time. Ah,
The ruler of time.
indeed. However, there is no telling what if on the night of Lent when that happens. For if we fail to retreat, as I mentioned before, let us hope that all proceeds.
Long trip ahead?
I'll lead the way.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to... Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, let's look around.
Just what will we come across this time?
Got it.
This world...
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must...
Long trip ahead?
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! Alright, let's follow your plan. Oh, hang on. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures. Oh, that's right! Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Good things come to those who wait. Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millelith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Let's go. Dodge this. Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
To ashes!
Tactical retreat. Freeze. To arms. Attack. Come here, you little rascal. Cool it.
Up to it, Manzai!
Take the target alive. Don't get frostbite. Try it. Attack. Dodge this! Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Eyes on me!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen when attack!
Many happy returns! Sorry, pal!
Take this! Can't you play nice? Sorry. I tried. Dodge this! Freeze! Attack! Don't get frostbite.
Up to it, Manzai!
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Keqing, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Palace.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
We're invited guests here to look for the Lilia Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Who?
I'm Keqing, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountain.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a These Millelith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But, wait! That's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to...
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and, well then, may we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night! Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? With a certain boom shakalaka, of course. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Who ate a poison?
Want a taste of my hammer?
I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Cool it!
Power that ended Haishan!
Dodge this!
One with the force! Should. Let's nip that in the bud.
The hunter becomes
This
the
stuff looks
hunted.
dope.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Many happy returns.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Huh? Did you hear that? It seems like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked...
There's no end to this.
To ashes!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! And Shroud, I hear everything.
You're open.
The hunter.
Freeze! Dodge this! One with the forest. Freeze!
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Nothing. No need to think.
I understand. Don't say that. I only escaped the... I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what...
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frost...
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would... Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years.
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be... It's done! The one and only...
Oh, yes. You might want to use these two for...
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all the...
Though the clouds may darken and light...
According to Kuch... Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of number...
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait! Was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time!
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way. Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first.
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather, if possible. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How...
Yay! Paimon was just... One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices. Just imagine. How much more? Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the... La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, cop... Aw, that doesn't sound like... This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh. You really... Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing... Anyway, we'll see if you're onto some... Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's...
If you ever want to trade tactics.
Power that ended Python!
Cool it! Frostbite! Up to it, Monzai! Freeze! Let's nip that in the bud. Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Eyes on me!
Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. I hear everything.
To ashes!
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Mighty mythical beast! Freeze!
Eyes on me!
Cool it! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. I'll uproot you! Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
To ashes!
I hear everything!
Many happy returns!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
Eyes on me!
What's the hurry? Cool it! I'll uproot you! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. To ashes! Freeze! Up to it, Mazai! I hear everything! Cool it! One with the force.
Power that ended high.
Dodge this. I'll bury you! I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Eyes on me!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Let's nip that in the bud. Cool it. And shroud. Dodge this! Up to it, Mazai! I'll uproot you! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Power that ended Paishan!
Dodge this! One with the forest. Cool it! I hear everything!
Another test subject.
Fry!
Dodge this!
Fry!
Can't see? One thing after. May have your. Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Fry!
Let's nip that in the bud. Alley-oop!
To ashes!
One with the forest.
I got careless. Picked.
Dodge this!
Picked.
This moment will be frozen in time. Ah! Ah!
information written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too.
Mighty mythical beast!
Stay right there. I must collect
Power that ended Haishan!
Dodge this!
Let's end this quickly!
Oh, so sorry. Can't see?
Cool it this fast!
I hear everything! And Shroud! Can't see?
This is it!
Freeze! And Shroud! Many happy returns!
To ashes!
This is trouble.
Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah, one with the force. This moment will be frozen in time.
That seemed to be the loneliness of death.
Cool it!
Shouldn't get careless. Detoxifying heat.
Freeze!
Roast and fry. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
I hear everything.
This one's well done.
And Shroud!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
This doesn't look good. Mythical beast!
Roast and fry.
Can't see?
This one's well done.
Dodge this! I'll uproot you!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. You need to hurry up.
Freeze!
This one's cook this through.
Cool it! One with the force.
Go on, give me a go.
To ashes!
Dodge this! I hear everything!
Get out of my...
Don't get frostbite!
My duty at an end.
How fortunate. What's the hurry?
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. Paimon's seen this pattern before. But... Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission that... But how did a relic of your death die end up in the hands of someone like... Oh, that's right! Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child. Alright, that's enough. The last stop on our rite of parting preparation. Let's go!
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty And expensive?
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more...
Oh. So you also met with Keqing, then? What did...
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what few...
No Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her.
The Jade Chamber is only second.
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui...
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the... No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the guard... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to fly...
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is as before the Archon War. Dihua Marsh was all dry land. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition... But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them.
So how good is your singing? Really?
We'll only know once she starts.
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sing a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Sorry, pal. Cool it! And Shroud! I'll uproot you!
Eyes on me!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. One with the forest. Mighty mythical beast! I hear everything. Keep up. Can't see.
To ashes!
And Shroud!
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
Well, and all, but...
Unfortunately...
That's so...
Excuse me. Are you searching for Glaze?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face?
Hello, Traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way?
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess...
Something seems... She's acting different from the first...
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tian...
You came all the way out here to see the flowers?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the garden.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a leap, but as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality.
Huh? Did you...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for... After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those... Well, let's save that conversation for... I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance, if you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the way...
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's about time
Let the mighty be humbled.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Eyes on me! Mini happy...
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Up to it, Manzai! To ashes!
Oh, so sorry.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Freeze.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Cool it.
Power that ended high shot! Mighty mythical beast!
Don't get frostbite.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Dodge this.
To ashes!
Oh, so sorry.
Be sanctified.
Up to it, Manzai!
Cool it.
Silence. The tides beckon.
Don't get frostbite.
A moonlit night for all.
Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
The mystery unravels.
Power that ended high shot!
No more lies.
Wayne.
It all adds up. No more love. Seek within. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Dodge this. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up.
Why is there a chest here?
Keep up. Yeah. Keep up.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the...
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides...
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the...
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of...
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all...
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole, he must be waiting for the moment when no one is. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?